Hello, friends. Hello, parents. Hello, teachers and leaders at Holy Cross. And hello, Ilana, our confirmand for 2022. I'm sorry that I can't be with you in person tonight. My family is coming back from vacation, and I'll be at church on Sunday, but I'm not able to be there tonight, and I'm sorry for that. But I wanted to send a greeting to you and offer you my prayers and my good wishes as you prepare to be confirmed. Uh, it seems like not so long ago that I was confirmed, even though, gosh, it must be 30 years ago now. Uh, Confirmation is an incredibly important thing, both from a kind of cultural viewpoint. As a Lutheran, it's just something that we expect our young people to do, but from a sacramental point of view, from a point of view of uh, receiving and participating in the life of God. Confirmation is something that's incredibly important. You can be a Christian, you can be a follower of Jesus without being confirmed, but I don't believe that you can be fully a follower of Jesus without being baptized and embracing what that baptism means. That's kind of the definition of a Christian according to the New Testament, wherever you look. Believe and be baptized and follow Jesus. And that's why confirmation is so important. When you stand up in front of the congregation and you make those 5 promises uh, to follow Jesus, you are saying yes to what God has done for you. And I think really uh, the most important of those 5 promises, they're all really important, but probably the most important one is that first one, to live among God's faithful people. You can't really live among God's faithful people without hearing the word. You can't live among God's faithful people without sharing in the Lord's Supper. You can't live among God's faithful people without hearing about God's call to do justice and to serve our neighbor in the world. You can't live among God's faithful people without, in some sense, hearing about the good news of Jesus and in some way, shape, or form wanting to share that with other people. So, my prayer for you, for our other confirmation students, and for all of our people at Holy Cross, is that you will live among God's faithful people, that you will be at worship on Sundays, that you will be in the midst of our activities as we study the Bible and we strive to grow spiritually, that you'll be in our midst as we go out into the world to serve in Jesus' name. One of my favorite sayings is that God doesn't so much have a mission that the church then receives and carries out, but the church is God's mission. That the community of God's people hearing the gospel, hearing the good news about what Jesus has done for us, and responding to it, that is a picture of salvation. And that is salvation. There's another old saying that says, outside the church, there is no salvation. I don't think that necessarily means that if you're not a member of a church, you're going to hell. But I think what it means is all those who hear the gospel and believe in it and want to follow Jesus are in some sense part of a community. And it's something that's incumbent on us to respond to and to be in community with other believers. And so my prayer for you, Ilana, and for all of you gathered here tonight is that you will hear that promise, that you will think about what it means to live in that promise, and that as you say yes to that promise and yes to following Jesus, you will strive to live in Christian community. You'll strive to be part of the church. My prayers are with you. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow at confirmation on Pentecost Sunday, and I look forward to walking with you in the days and months and years ahead as you strive to discover what God is calling you to do and to be next. God bless you.